Many people believe burnout strikes because of one massive high-pressure event, like an intense project, a sudden life change, or months of grueling work hours. The reality is far more than that. In most cases, burnout is the result of a quiet, unnoticed daily habit that chips away your energy reserves over time. It's like a slow leak in a tire, barely noticeable at first, but eventually leaving you unable to move forward at the pace you want. You might not even realize it's happening until you're operating at half your potential. So today, I'll guide you through an exercise that will help expose this hidden drain, help you identify exactly where your energy is leaking, and give you tools to reclaim it before it robs you of your clarity, motivation, and ultimately, your momentum. Energy management goes beyond sleep and nutrition. It's about where and how you invest your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical resources. Every interaction, choice, and commitment is either a deposit into your energy bank or a withdrawal from it. Over time, the small, persistent withdrawals, those meetings you have to go to that leave you restless, the projects that drag on without resolution, the social encounters that feel heavy, become so normal you stop questioning them. You might even tell yourself, this is just how life works. But these micro drains add up like compound interest, but in reverse, leaving you depleted even on days that should feel manageable. The longer you leave them unchecked, the more they dictate your energy levels, your mood, and even your decision-making. So this exercise will bring those drains into sharp focus so you can take back control of your daily capacity. When you see energy leaks in complete detail, you reclaim choice. Most of us have more energy than we actually realize. It's simply being spent in the wrong places. Closing these leaks frees up mental bandwidth for the things that matter most, whether that's pursuing big goals, being present with loved ones, or simply feeling lighter throughout the day. That reclaimed energy can fuel sharper focus, more creativity, and stronger resilience when challenges arise. Without this awareness, it's easy to mistake burnout for a lack of skill or drive, when it's really the result of misallocated resources and unexamined habits. So this is what I want you to do. Grab a journal or a blank sheet of paper. You're going to create 2 columns, energy givers and energy drainers. And then I want you to think back over the last 2 weeks and write down every activity, interaction, or habit that either leaves you recharged, motivated, and lighter, an energy giver, or tense, depleted, and irritable, an energy drainer. And be very specific. Don't just write work, break it down. Is it the constant ping of emails pulling you out of deep focus? Back-to-back virtual calls with no breaks? Unclear expectations from your boss or coworkers or clients that create mental clutter? And similarly, don't just write friends. Note which relationships or moments lift you up and which feel draining. The goal is to get past surface level labels so you can address the real cause of the drain or boost. And so once you have your list, put a star next to the top 3 energy givers and the top 3 energy drainers. These are your highest leverage opportunities for action. And you might actually end up noticing some patterns. Certain times of day that sap you, specific environments that inspire you, or reoccurring tasks that always leave you frustrated. Identifying these patterns is the first step towards making them work for you instead of against you. Then we need to look closely at your top energy drainers. What would happen if you reduced or eliminated just one of them? Could you delegate it, approach it differently, automate it, or set a firmer boundary around it? Now turn to your energy givers, those top 3. How could you intentionally integrate more of these into your week without adding stress or obligation? This isn't about stuffing more into your calendar. It's about creating space for what strengthens you and letting go of what weakens you. Even small, intentional shifts can create an outsized impact. Reducing one major energy drainer and increasing one energy giver can lift your mood, sharpen your thinking, and improve your overall sense of balance almost immediately. Over weeks, those gains compound into a noticeable change in your energy and outlook. So for the next 30 days, commit to cutting one major energy drainer by at least half and doubling the frequency of one major energy giver. If that means canceling an unnecessary weekly meeting, replace that hour with something restorative. A workout, focused, creative work, meditation, or quality time with someone you love. Keep a simple weekly check-in with yourself to track progress and notice how your energy, focus, and motivations shift over time. Guarding your energy is one of the most powerful forms of self-leadership you can practice. When you stop investing in things that drain you, you naturally have more to give to the things that truly matter. This is how you build a life and a career that's sustainable, fulfilling, and aligned. A life that's not just impressive on the outside, but deeply energizing from within. It's the difference between surviving your days and feeling like you own them. So do me a favor, share in the comments one energy drainer you're committed to reducing and one energy giver you're determined to increase. I'll personally be checking in on these, and you might be surprised how much this single deliberate shift can transform the way you feel every single day.
We didn't plan on building a retreat company.
We were just two guys chasing the next one, building multiple companies, working insane hours until everything stopped. There was a house fire, a divorce, a miscarriage, and business setbacks. It was like life forced us to pause, and in that quiet, we actually realized something. We weren't burnt out from working hard.
We were burned out from working on the wrong things.
So we got still, alone. We stepped back away from the noise. No phones, no inboxes, no one else's opinions. And what started as survival became a full-on system. A structured solo retreat that helped us reset what we do and why we do it. It brought clarity, conviction, peace, and eventually the idea, what if more people had access to this? So we built it. Not some woo-woo getaway, a proven step-by-step solo retreat system designed to help people realign their lives and actually follow through after.
And now, it's not just for us. It's for anybody feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or just trying to find out what really matters.
This is the Solo Retreat Company. We provide space to think and structure to guide.